there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we are talking Carlos King because Carlos King is no longer a one-night only special with the Reality with the King tour. There's finally some more tour dates. It is not just the lone tour date that we saw in mid-January with Melody Cherie Rogers of Love and Marriage Huntsville. And so there is an announcement that there is going to be some more stops coming up here. And you would think that it is going to include all of the shows that Carlos King currently produces, like the Bell Collective, like Bold and Bougie, and all of the things, but no. Let's talk about it. So he tweeted to the Raindrops, to all of the Raindrops, that he is excited to announce the next 4 stops of his Reality with the King tour, and the special guests include Teresa from Real Housewives of New Jersey, Tamra Judge, and Teddy Mellencamp from Real Housewives of OC, plus the ladies of Love Marriage DC. So again, the stepchild, the redheaded stepchild is the last date of this batch, right? So there's a link to purchase the tickets, right? So because we're going to talk about it, because I wanted to look and see what was what, right? So on April 13th, so that's going to be the first date with Teresa. Those tickets are general admission is $39, and then if you want a VIP balcony plus meet and greet, that's $99. And then we have the next date that is going to be April 25th Atlanta's next, April 22nd. So April 22nd, for that particular date, that is going to be with Tamar. And that is and the prices vary anywhere from $25 to $49, plus $75 if you want to do a meet and greet. It is at the City Winery in Atlanta. The next date is going to be the 25th. That is going to be the one featuring the Real Housewives of OC. And that is going to be, well, technically Teddy Mellencamp is from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but she hasn't been on the show in forever. So it's not even relevant. But nonetheless, so that's why I'm just saying Real Housewives of OC, because that's Tamra, that's her wheelhouse. So the admission for that is, $35 up to $95 if you want a VIP and meet and greet experience. That is that for that particular date. And then the last date, the redheaded stepchild, Love and Marriage DC, surprise, surprise, is the very last date, and all the way out in May 12th, you guys. And the ticket prices, again, range from $40 and up. And if you want a VIP meet and greet experience, that is $95, you guys. So a couple of things. My question to any of you, do any of you plan on attending any of these dates? And I have a feeling, I don't know, it's just a hunch, that maybe the Atlanta date is probably going to be the one that's the most successful. I don't know. I just have a feeling because I feel like that could potentially attract other housewives that are possibly no longer on the show, like, I don't know, Nene Leakes and other people that might stop in, that might be some special guests and all of those things. So I feel like that might be the only other date that can really rival some of these other dates on the tour. But we'll see how the fans do, if the fans are going to come out in droves, if they're going to be sold out instantly like Melody Cherie Rogers was. I don't think we have to worry about that. We'll see whether or not the Raindrops come through and sell out for Carlos King, or if they are not interested in a lot of these dates. But we have to talk about Carlos King still being obsessed with Bravo, and how only one of his shows made the cut on this batch of tour dates, and not Bell Collective, not Bold and Bougie, which would have been the perfect opportunity especially for Bold and Bougie, is a brand new show, to promote the show. Right? You're promoting everybody else on Bravo. Why not promote Bold and Bougie that that is struggling in the ratings? And why is Love and Marriage DC that is also struggling in the ratings all the way out in May? That should have been the first date to have buzz on the show. I mean, that's my thought process, right? If your ratings are struggling for your existing shows that you produce and you are announcing tour dates, wouldn't the first tour dates be the actual shows that you're producing that are currently airing right now? So you could get those viewers up, so that you can get more fans that are going to travel to those areas, such as DC, such as, Mississippi, to come out and show up and show out and bring support, to the franchise. Like, I just don't understand the thought process. But you should not be surprised at all that out of all of these 4 tour dates, only one is catering to one of Carlos King's actual shows. And the rest is catering to Bravo and his favorite reality stars, such as Tamar Braxton, you guys. So there you have it, right? Why didn't he do an Atlanta date that included Married to Medicine? He just did that big interview with, Cecil and Eugene on his podcast. Why wasn't Married to Medicine invited? Why wasn't Real Housewives of Atlanta invited? I wonder, right? But I think, again, I just think this obsession with Bravo, I don't know what Carlos is trying to get out of this at this point. Does he want to go back to Bravo? Is he just trying to piss off Andy Cohen? What is the motivation? Does he think that he's going to get a job back at Bravo and that he can just jump ship at OWN and WeTV and everything else and get his old job back? Like, what is the rationale? That day in and day out, Bravo is your priority. That day in and day out, we speak on the disaster that is taking place on Carlos King's existing shows, and he plays like he does not see or hear any of it, you guys, even though he's the king of reality TV, which would mean you are aware of all of the happenings on reality TV. But you just pick and choose what you want to acknowledge, though, because if it's not somebody that you care for, it doesn't matter to you, no matter how bad it is, right? Even if they call you out and you do not have a rebuttal and you have that like weird look on your face because you know that they're correct, you know you deserve that read, you still pivot to something else. You pivot because you're uncomfortable and you change the subject. And we never resolve the issue at hand, you guys. So there is that. So let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you guys think of these 4 tour dates that were just announced a little while ago on Carlos King's Twitter account? And the prices ranging anywhere between $30 to $95 if you want a meet and greet, you guys, and VIP experience. And what do you think of, just completely ignoring, the Bold and Bougie group? I mean, aren't they in Atlanta? Wouldn't that been an opportunity to get, Tamika Raymond and Neo's ex-wife to appear with Tamar at this big Atlanta date? Like, I just don't understand. I don't understand the rationale, of just blatantly ignoring your shows. And Love and Marriage DC is all the way out in May sometime. Is the show still going to be on at that point? Is the season finale or reunion even going to be on at that point? Because I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. So there's that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.